Hey folks, Stacy here, Homestead on the Hill. And today what I'm going to do is give you a little tour of the old pond. It's where the pond used to be, and I've talked about this in the past, where we had ducks and Muscovy ducks and all sorts of different kind of birds just floating around in here and mucking about. And because we haven't been here for a while, well, you know, everything burned up, the pond has overgrown. So I read the book Braiding Sweetgrass, and in that book she I don't know, what do you call it, reinvigorates the a pond on her property, and it inspired me. So I thought, hey, I'm going to do the same thing. So come on down here, I'll give you a little tour of the pond. Okay, so here we are. I'm just down sort of into the pond where the water level used to be. And so you can see over here stuff like this, okay? Branches and trees that have fallen down. And so what my plan is over this coming week, I'm gonna trim up some of this stuff here, knock some of these things down, and then I'm gonna move down into here. And there's another tree over here, this one here. Probably leave that one, it's a well established. And then what I'm going to do is come down through here and all this stuff up here, you can see all the deadfalls, the deadfall aspens, and I'll clean that up. And what I'll probably do is build a little bonfire down in here, and then I can take some of this stuff here out, and then you can see down below there, you can see where it's really thick, and like the hair on a dog's back, as my granddad would say. And so it's actually grandpa, not granddad. Granddad was my grandfather's, grandpa's dad. Just a little aside there. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is just clean that up, and then trim those bushes, those aspens, those little sapling aspens out of there. I was saying, this is some of the stuff I'm going to trim out of here, and so that it will gives the undergrowth an opportunity to come back in and let this become a pond once again. And I'll, like I said, I'll have a bonfire going here, burn this stuff out. This is the plan for over the next week. And then I'll, like I said, over here, if you look up in here, there's a lot of deadfalls in here, and I'm going to clean that up as well. And then I'm going to reestablish this spring, the flow of water down here, and then the water in the bottom of the pond here creates its own little ecosystem, and it can keep the local flora and fauna alive. So that's the plan for this week, and maybe I'll throw a little footage in as I'm doing it, and then afterwards we can take another tour of the job once it's done. So that's it for this week. Homestead on the Hill. Like and subscribe. Thanks very much. See you soon.